Hello and welcome back to Harry Potter. We are back where we left off. Today's episode, I think we're gonna do a couple more side quests before we continue doing the main quest. Um, yo,
Hello,
let me
Samantha.
beat your
Are you here
ass.
for someone as court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until. Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning.
I know the rules. What are those?
Accio!
Figured as much. We go into the middle.
Accio!
There we go. There we go.
That was sensational! Accio!
Well, that's what you get. As long as I get at least a 40, I win.
How am I to top that? Accio! Yes!
You're still down by 10. And I still got one more bottle to go. A bit. There we go.
How am I to top that?
You cannot.
That settles it, then.
You suck.
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
More like you underestimated me. That was your mistake.
Yeah.
Fair enough. But a little sporting spirit wouldn't hurt you. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Oh, thank you. That's done. Can I upgrade my broom anymore? That is a question. What would that be? Vision, yeah. Oh, that's his appearance. Well, I just gotta find more balloons. Yeah, there's gotta be more stuff that we can do. There's places I haven't even gone to. Yeah, look at all this. That to the north, and then there's this to the south. Where should we? Oh, what's this? Okay, we'll do this area.
Mother's rolling in her grave, she is.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you?
Yes.
There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
Ooh.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women. Hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
Why would Katrin come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
How do you even know then?
Are you sure Katrin is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Katrin. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
Okay.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
I should be going now. Thank you. A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry.
Oh, is it falling? Oh. Thank you for that.
Revelio.
Thank you for the money. Oh, thank you. Where are you? Oh. Hey, how about you take it?
Accio. Accio. Levioso.
You're the one who released Oaks. You were that student defeated our encampment in the tower.
And
You will suffer.
Protego.
come on.
Always on the defensive.
Come on.
Think you're clever, don't you? Will you not run away?
Protego.
I will make you pay. Get away with that.
Come on, come on, come on.
Rockwell Unite.
Flipendo. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
Oh. You're dead.
Revelio.
Oh, it's not even here? Where's the... Oh, it goes up.
Revelio.
Oh, it goes up.
Niffler. It wasn't Katrin Haggerty after all.
Niffler? How bad it is. Where's the Niffler?
Revelio.
Where's the little beggar?
That must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
Levioso.
Come on, get in here.
Do cooperate, won't you?
What? Was in the ground.
Levioso.
There we go.
I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home.
What you think?
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
Should I give it I mean, he's being a dick to his sister. Or I can just give it to him. You know what? I feel like he probably won't just...
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban.
Really?
At least I got my heirloom back.
Yeah, let's go do this. Oh, check magic. One to the right, one to the top, and one. What's behind door number 1?
Confringo.
Whoa. Why do I need you? Where do you go?
Revelio.
I'll go over there. Yep. Yep. Okay, well. I wanted to do it the hard way.
Lumos. Accio.
You come over here. So what? Oh, the ice spell.
Glitches.
Oh, that's what it was.
That wasn't too hard. castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
What's in here?
I should investigate.
Just some goggles.
Revelio.
A lamb to quite impressive. You let Nora Cladwell go, didn't you? Accio. Good finger. I won't get away. Stupefy.
Oh god.
Stupefy. Leviosa.
So this is where the big bad is. Good to know.
You were a
see what type of loot's over here. No loot at all. Aim.
Revelio.
Really? Nothing? One chest on the opposite side. Oh, and that's only to move it.
Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You reach? Okay. Ooh, I can do this. Ooh.
Next time I see Pig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
This looks like trouble.
And take a barrel. Oh, hi guys.
Not quiet enough.
You're dead.
I will make
Accio.
Ah, god. Take a barrel.
You can't stop us.
Take a barrel. Ow.
Not quick enough.
Barrel. Yo, calm down. Going a little bit too fast.
Accio.
Surrender now.
Okay, come on.
Propendo.
Not quite. Enough of this.
Come on.
Leviosa. Propendo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
That was harder, way harder than it should have been. That should not have taken me. And these gloves are worse than the ones I got.
Revelio.
Come on, you gotta give me something good here. These are all worse than the ones I have. Really? Open the door. I can have
Revelio.
barricaded. Hear people in. Really nothing?
Revelio.
No secret, no nothing? Well, that's obviously a boss arena. Hey, you.
Expelliarmus.
How nice is this stuff?
Leviosa. Propendo.
Come on.
too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio.
I guess I can't get in there yet. Wasn't there a troll thing? Yeah. Yes. Who's screeching? Oh, hi. River Troll.
Confringo.
How about I destroy your life?
Levioso.
Oh, I got you. Fancy.
Flipendo. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Accio. Rebellion. Potato. Stupefy.
Hey, all of this.
Stupefy. Rebellion. Stupefy.
That and your rock. Get wrecked.
This foul hulking brute.
Get wrecked. Is that not checkmark?
Revelio.
Or is there a thing I can grab here?
This looks intriguing.
Why did I never learn how to swim?
That is an excellent question.
What are you up to now?
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we dueled in the Crossed Swans Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
Sure. Sure, why
I'm
not?
impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You
I
do?
really don't, but you know.
Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
Let's just go.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water.
This is the stupidest thing ever.
I can't
You're
wait
the one
to hear
trying
about
to
what
make
you
them your
find.
friend.
One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Look at this place. Did the mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Confringo!
I'll take that.
Loom. Now then, I'll need you to come with me.
You in there?
Now for the rest of you.
Let me in!
What do we have in here then? Narada will be happy about this. Revelio.
Why do we have to take astronomy? What even magic?
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
What do we got here?
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the
You look
mysteries
a
of the cosmos
lot like
charted out on your
Professor
palms or
Weasley.
at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Are we using the small one? There's one big one over there.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
My guy closed the eye that he was looking through. Oh. Well, that's cool.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
Not really, but sure.
Dismissed.
This was the dumbest class ever. Looked into the stars once.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope?
I do not.
I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Sure.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally
you
got
did.
my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have.
I have
It's
not.
only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Are we gonna be peeping toms? Where's downstairs?
As long
Okay.
as I could. All the good that did. How am I supposed to find stereo?
Confringo!
Oh, is the stargazing what's gonna make this useful?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars
Whoa.
she wants us to chart. Not how I wanted to spend my evening.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
I'm sure. I'm just.
Thank
gonna-
you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
At the lower decks. What do you want me
The
to see?
perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
I suppose I could do it.
All right, I suppose I can go with you. I hope it's worth it.
It will be. Trust me, I have read practically everything there is to read about this. It should be brilliant. Shall we?
The one thing that we can't do nowadays, stargaze.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Oh yeah, I haven't met any centaurs yet.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
We've
It's
been
not
outside
that
the
creepy
class
out here at night,
more
is
than
it?
we've been in.
The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Lumos! Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Alright, what do we got?
Confringo!
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no,
Lumos!
not this close to school, Amit.
Look, there's the table.
We couldn't get enough room for this?
Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Okay, I get it. There we go. Where did you get the rest of that?
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Yeah, I look forward
Thank
to
you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are
Yeah, that is
welcome.
quite generous.
It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
So what is the point of this?
over here, quietly.
You seem kind of stuck.
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after
Okay,
me.
sure. Just
Why
tell
did you
everyone
lie to
about
me?
your.
And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty.
No.
Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at
Why were
Gringotts.
you spilling the
When
beans?
were you at Grimgott's?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Sure. Yeah, no, let's go.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Where are we going?
This charm is stronger than I had thought. They do not want anyone getting in.
I am the battleman. Oh. Joey. Where do I get a difficult skill?
I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps I need a bit more force.
Confringo. Descendo. Wingardium Leviosa.
That force with force.
Defendo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Accio. Depulso.
That did it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
Come on.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh. Why are you getting stuck? Just why are you turning? It's out of the hole. Thank you. This here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Sure. Sure.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
I feel like we could have just through the other side, you know? Bad thinking. Oh.
Protego, Descendo.
Oh, not Descendo.
Accio.
There we go.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Ooh, I believe I have to write this down, but you moon mines don't listen. Push the gate down. Don't blast it. If I find it blown to pieces again, I swear I will be the end of you all. Now.
Descendo. Accio.
Set down. This is the one that makes it go down.
Depulso. Accio.
Well done.
I feel like that's already what I was doing, but the extra steps were
I knew
unnecessary.
you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
This very tiny door that just a level 1 spell on that thing.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Hanging?
Yeah, restrain the beast!
No!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Over here. Let's go.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
They come after me, they'll rest.
Depulso!
Why did I push that down? Aha.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa!
Yo.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
I would say that
Depulso! Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus!
What have you done?
Nothing. No one is here.
They come after me. I'll stick them like a knocktail.
I did come after you.
Target practice. Arresto Momentum.
Get a barrel. Who do you think you are? Bye, have a beautiful day.
Aloha Mora.
Oh, thank you. What do we got?
Revelio.
I'll take.
Depulso! I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Really? Lame.
Revelio.
Wait, what's the point of playing? Oh?
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
survive this fight!
Regret coming.
Hi. Yeah, they're dead.
Hello, Hamura. Oh no, Deek was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Poor little thingy. All these are in here, then. Oh, Phoenix? Phoenix.
Revelio.
I want a Phoenix. I want a Phoenix. Hell yes. Where's the Phoenix? Show me the Phoenix.
Revelio.
Just prisons. And no Phoenix. I'll take the test. Asterisk, keep an eye on my stash, eh? It's yours if I mysteriously disappear. That liar cheated us out of what I took what I could and I hid it. 20 damn years and I cheated no better than a fool. Been here too less. That doesn't tell me where the Phoenix is. Addie wants a Phoenix.
Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
The chains are still locked. They're still chains. Okay.
Hurry!
That's what you get for not jumping. Yes, I got my own hippogriff. Whoa. Yes. This is cool.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
This is cool. Ah, this is so cool. Alright, Natty, where are we going? We just following the train at this point. This is cool.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
agree.
It's incredible, isn't it?
I wonder what's faster, the broom or the animal rides. That was cool.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
You
Were you
almost
able to
died.
find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff.
Yes.
Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Yeah, Highwing. I got a Highwing. This is cool. So you can run on land. So is this like a horse? Newbies inventory slots. This is cool. Alright, so where am I going next? Oh, wow.
Who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
Slowly, and
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
how do I dismount?
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt's knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Alright, where are we going?
He's this way.
Shouldn't he be in the room?
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Oh, there's another butterfly there.
There he is. Good luck.
Oh, ominous.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I understand your caution.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself.
Oh, it's gonna definitely repeat
Besides,
itself.
you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Sebastian,
I hope
he's good.
We don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
I am 100% ready. Give me Crucio.
Prepare.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
Atua.
Must be the voice I hear.
I must prove my point. We do not need to use dark arts as the family instructs. When I reach the sanctorium, I will find evidence that there's no more Salazar Slytherin. Then we realize I have written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor entrance. That there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our answers together.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open.
Come on.
I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back.
Let's go.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us?
Never mind.
All right, I haven't told him about the...
There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
A cat with like a bee? That's obvious.
Confringo!
The dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
That was easy.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Lumos. Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Oh. Salazar Slytherin buried the scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Hiding these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge my challenge. I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Snake and...
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Oh wait,
that sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive.
Rebellion.
Nice work.
Lumos.
Oh. Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founders, Salazar Slytherin, and it more than what we've become.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Yep. Keep going indeed.
Confringo!
I failed the dial and it struck my face as if for a real serpent, but I must find a way forward for my family. We should not require children to come traditions. Victoria must have proof. There's more. Our legacy needs.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
So what's the riddle for this one?
Lumos.
It's... You know, you guys can help. Triangle and jellyfish.
Another welcoming sort, was he? Every dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
I imagine the speeds vary and symbols differ for every dial.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
My health?
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Hello?
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Lucio.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and I saw a tortured face. The only way forward is with an unforgiving curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I invited him here. Now if he looks for me alone, I'll have to lead him to his death despite our differences. Wish him no ill will. I wish we parted arbiter.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die.
Who?
I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Yo!
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open.
Oh,
that's why
let's
Noctua
go.
died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Sure, I'll ask him.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
So, who's
Wish
dying
we had
for
some
this?
liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family.
I'll do it.
Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
I won't. Let's go.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn Crucio, but you must catch. Oh. I feel like I should give it to myself to be a good friend. Because if I cast it to him, there's a chance that the sister now gets cured, but he dies. Yeah. Yeah, and I don't want Sebastian to get cursed.
But I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Yes. I'll thank y'all. Come on, hit me with
Ready? I'm ready.
Crucio!
Are you alright?
That was a weird animation.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Revelio. I can't believe we're here.
A secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts, where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent the time making various long-term plans with respect to the students' population and reflecting disagreements he had with the other founders. Before we go any further, a little bit of this. And let's put Crucio here. Let's go that way. Yes.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something?
Yep.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
1 second. Oh, sure, yeah. This is like super old. Oh. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own. That he understood why the caliber of students need to be exceptional. He has fallen, prey to ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my pleasure, thoughts on the matter, thoughts that he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to orders full inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with a heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. To place the creature into a deep sleep in its chambers until it can be awakened by one who shares my views. A descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have carelessly wrought. One who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to sustain my legacy. Whoa.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Revelio!
What is?
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Sure. I pinky promise. I swear, I pinky promise.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Thing? Goodbye.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
Yeah, I'm sorry about your aunt, but...
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
So how about I... Oh, come on. Fine, I won't I'm not gonna let me cast it.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
My husband.
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead.
Oh,
He
no.
killed him.
Who killed him?
I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's
Oh, I see the
satchel is
balloons in the
missing,
background.
so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Yeah.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to.
Oh, that's what you get.
I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Pickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
I'm gonna find your son. Don't worry about it.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Pickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Pickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
What's this?
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Pickle mentioned.
Oh yeah, the hideout that's
Archie?
next to the road.
Archie Pickle!
Revelio.
He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
I mean, I already... Elliot.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Revelio.
And these footprints are a little hard to follow.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Crucial.
I do not like it when you...
Confringo.
Take a rock. Take a rock.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Oh,
We
here's
should
his
look
backpack.
around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Revelio.
Archie went this way.
Again, very hard to see those. No.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless.
You're mine.
It was a long time ago in some ways.
You're
But in
mine.
other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
There we go.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Please, let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Revelio.
I mean, these footprints are kind of all over the place. Aha! Hello,
Taking
bad
children
guys.
now, are we? Better not be expected to feed. Expulso! Protego! Incendio! Where did you go? Expulso!
Protego.
Incendio! Incendio! You were still hanging about.
Hanging out.
Back for more. You're reaching the smoking in a rock.
Potato! Stupid one.
You made a great mistake.
Like that.
They got what they deserved.
Yes, they did. Will the game let me do Merlin trial in the middle of a main mission? It will. Wow. But before we go any further, I have to try something.
Flipendo.
Aha, I knew that's what I had to do. And then the bit this one. Tell me it's just two. Damn it. Where's the third one?
Revelio.
There's the third one. Sorry. This is a little bit more important.
Confringo. Flipendo.
There we go. Well, that's done. What's in the tent?
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That's
Guys, and I'm gonna do this while they're while they're casting it.
Revelio.
Where do you want me to go? Just down?
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else would he have run? Flipendo. Arresto momentum.
What takes one of my own?
Flipendo.
Time for some.
That's what you get.
Revelio.
I have any of that. Hey, you guys. Here. Have a plan.
Pay for your deeds.
Ringo. Potato.
Disarm my wrist. Feel my wrath.
Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Who do you think you are?
You made a great mistake.
Yeah, you too. Take a box. And another box. And you, take a box. And another box. How about a box? Oh, I tried to use the plant, didn't work.
Revelio. I hear a little boy. I want to get up there. Fine, I will help the little boy.
Please, you help. Help!
Calm down. Calm
Please.
down.
I need your help.
Calm down.
Archie.
I will destroy you.
Archie Bickle,
How do you know who I am?
your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Hello, Hamura.
Thank God it's a level 1. There we go.
A man called Harlow.
Whoa.
He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first, we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Yeah, I didn't want that loot that was in there. Sure.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger.
Yeah, you seem
I
very
heard the people
concerned.
who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I will not.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Well, actually, you could pay me.
My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Ravelli, Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Yes, Deke.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
What's this? My room got upgraded.
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts.
I definitely
As
do.
Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I'll 100% will.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Ooh, what's in here? Also, I can put even more beasts here. Excellent! Excellent, excellent. Means you guys will need a little bit of this. And there. There's a toy box. Really don't have anything else. Find the cave.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Torture a burning enemy. By that do you mean I do...
Incendio.
Crucial.
Cool. I like this spell. Very good spell.
This must be Tobbs's cave. Suppose I should go inside.
Incendio. Potato. Stupefy.
I want this back.
Stupefy.
Get a flaming spider to blow it up.
Confringo.
You missed your quota by 3 files. You know what that means? It means my own and loyal customers will be missing their bottles of Demon's drink. Because of your foolish mistake, you'll be given no food for a week. I also expect you to punish yourself accordingly. Damn. When I return for the next shipment, I'll be best see blood-dyed bandages instead of your usual idiotic way.
Tobbs's master is awful.
Yeah.
Tobbs? Tobbs?
Why torture the
Deke
poor?
sent me. Are you in here?
Why torture?
Confringo. Propendo. Crucial. Arresto momentum.
There we go. This is where he lives? A wizard. How sad. Why must people be horrible? Gross.
Confringo. Crucial. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Flipendo.
Oh, there's a challenge. Violence sounds awfully close to The Witcher. No! There it's settling down.
Send up.
Why is this one higher level?
Confringo.
Master, if you're looking for Toss, it seems he has dried up all the leeches here and must move deeper into the cave. Tops hopes Master will wait for him. Much too dangerous for Master to follow. And
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Or Tobbs. Why do they have to torture the elves? They're always so nice. Don't need any of those. Oh, hi. Are you the big mama? Oh, God.
Cruising. Potato. Stupefy.
How about you take that?
Descender. Stupefy.
Take that.
Descender. Arresto momentum. Crucial. Descender. Confringo. Potato. Arresto momentum. Crucial. Descender.
Oh, God.
Potato. Descender.
No, not him. Can you? Thank you.
Crucial. Descender. Confringo.
Ow.
Descender. Crucial. Arresto them. Descender. Defender. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Yes. Too many legs. Too many legs. You look creepy as fuck. No to spiders. There's just no reason for them to exist the way they do. Which
Revelio.
way is the way? That looks like.
Confringo. Confringo.
Like this one.
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
The big shoulder was 2 months. I has failed you in this earth. This punish star feels weak. Sleepy top must.
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Oh, your master's gonna die the moment I see him. How dare you? No! Can I not bury Tobbs? Come on, let me bury Tobbs. master's going to die.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Well, if you can tell me where your that master is, I will make sure he's taken care of. And on that terrible news, we are going to call it a night. Unfortunately, Tobbs died. I feel very sad about it, because I do get a mission to kill that master or to interrogate him. He will die a horrible death. Anyways, hope you guys see you guys on the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Have a nice night.